You know, I like many types games, but I don't like Subnautica at all. Excuse me, I have some objections. This is the 27th floor. Wow, I can't believe I survived the crash of the Aurora. I can't wait to see what kind of life this alien planet has to offer. Meanwhile, fire detected. Abandoned ship. Is this normal? But I'm in the safe shallow now. From now on, it's only shallow. Me when I lose my sea moth. Me realizing I have saved 10 minutes ago. Every time I see strange precursor stuff. Scanner. Analysis. Water. Water at 4 AM. Wait, it's a horror game? Always has been. My heart. Resting. Exercising. Not finding the way out of a cave and running out of oxygen. Okay, I'm a beat Subnautica. Damn, I don't know what to do. Subnautica. Subnautica, if the loose panel that was flying around the escape pod in the beginning decapitated you. Copper in Subnautica. I'm used in hundreds of recipes, and I'm almost more valuable than gold. Copper in Minecraft. Help I oxidize. Everyone gangster until the water turned brown. Underwater volcano. Lava zone. Lost river. Void. Island. Crater. Fluter Island. No. Fresno map in Subnautica. Had a coral tube go brrr. You're 200 meters deep and it starts getting super dark. Panic. It's just a solar eclipse. Calm. Oxygen. Panic. Study for a test on a weekend. Play Subnautica for a week. Subnautica is not scary. Scanner is useless. Copper is easy to find. You better watch your mouth. Me, trying to find the lost river fornicle. PDA. Entering ecological dead zone. Me. Me, is 90 meters down and sees fragment. PDA. Oxygen. Me, yeah, I've got time. When you attack a Reaper Leviathan with a knife, the crusade knows no bounds. Karen, my child is perfect. Her child. You're good. You're good. You're good. Calmly exit the seamoth. Bail at full speed and get injured when it hits you. Reaper Leviathan. HMS Dreadnought. Can't go on land. Very loud. Can kill you in seconds. Subnautica. Subnautica, if the aliens didn't make a gun to shoot down ships just passing by. Ocean graphics. Land graphics. When your PDA starts talking to you when you are being chased by a Reaper Leviathan. Shut. Me and Subnautica. Base upgrades go brrrr. Doing the story. Autosave before exit. Do you really want to exit? The last save was 6 hours ago. Every bladderfish in the game. Me cause I'm thirsty and too lazy to find salt. Duck zodiac signs, which one were you eating? When you get a bladderfish, but accidentally cook it instead of using it for water. IQ below 0. People saying hoverfish is best fish. People saying cuddlefish is best fish. Me with my pet Reaper. When you're a peeper and you see the player pull out a thermoblade. Leviathan. Roars. New players. This is so scary, oh my god. Regular players. Just shut up already. Veteran players. Nobody. The life pod panel during the crash landing. Whack. Me new to Subnautica. Reef back sounds. Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? Bro, I'm out of here. How the Cyclops feels when you construct it for the first time. How the Cyclops feels after using it for the 695th time. When you're over 600 meters below sea level and have 4% power left in your seamoth, but you see that one resource deeper down. Yeah, I've got time. Camping on water is now possible. What I see. Other games ending. Subnautica ending. My brain when I try to sleep. Me after playing Subnautica at night. A Reaper Leviathan. I sleep. A peeper hitting your seamoth at 3 AM. Real shit. Below Zero isn't easier than the first game. You just knew the mechanics and speeded through it. Fishing and other games. Fishing and Subnautica. Fragments when I'm looking for them. Fragments when I finally find the last part. Lasagna coming out of microwave be like. Me starting below Zero after finishing the first one 3 times. Me after hearing a roar in the starting area. Me coming out of Maze of a Wreck with 2 seconds of O2 left. Where Seamoth. Eating other fish. Eating a hunk of metal with a 6 feet person inside and getting drilled in the face. Me. That's so scary. Me now. Oh, a big goldfish. Other games. We add invisible barrier in open world to fake your experience. Subnautica. Dev. LMAO. The floor just claimed another prawn suit from the victim. Please make terrains work properly. Subnautica devs. I fear no man. But that thing. Autosave. It scares me. Fishing and normal video games. Fishing in Subnautica. Name a character that went through more pain than her. I'll wait. Me in elementary school when my mom told me I had to go to school. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Yo mama so fat. My PDA is detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Mother duckers be like the Cyclops is unmaneuverable. My brother in Christ you're just a shit driver. Me trying to swim 200 meters up with 14 seconds of O2. Yeah, I've got time. When you see a yellow dot and turn off the engine. Any other Leviathan. Guess I'll go away. Crab squids. My vehicle made of reinforced alloys and glass below the crush depth. I'm too weak. My frail human body at the same depth. Guys literally only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. Habitat, power restored, all primary systems online. Accidentally setting the Cyclops on fire as soon as you get it. Setting the Cyclops on fire to hear the epic music as soon as possible. When you kill the crash fish before it explodes. Signature look of superiority. Me when I found out that my friend puts cuttlefish eggs in bioreactor. You truly are the lowest scum in history. The last 2 games you played will fuse into one game. How did it turn out? So how do we do this Subnautica thing exactly? You scan anything that's not mailed down. Going to the Lost River through the Grand Reef. Going to the Lost River through Blood Kelp. Me driving a Cyclops for some reason. I found titanium. Cool. New. I don't want titanium, I want rare minerals. I found titanium. Cool. When you're enjoying Subnautica despite your thalassophobia, but then you see this. No thanks. Ocean is closed. Goodbye. Fish in Subnautica be like. Wait to explore the Jellish Room caves until you get a Seamoth depth module. Explore around the Jellish Room caves while your Seamoth sits at exactly 199 meters. Every modern game does autosaves. Subnautica. No, I don't think I will. What normal people see. What Subnautica players see? I scanned the Reaper Leviathan. So, without the stasis rifle. Right this way, sir. Air bladders in Subnautica. Air bladders in below zero. The safe way to access the Aurora. Really, you are playing below zero? The original is so much better. It's got stasis rifles and other things. Quit having fun. Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in this area. Are you sure what you are doing is worth it? Shh, I told her it was Mozart. Everyone, scared shitless of Subnautica. Me spamming the electric discharge button. Get off the Seamothy Rick-less ducking animals. Y'all are just like a bioreactor. Full of shit. I'm a model. On Instagram. I'm a marine biologist in Subnautica. Screw zodiac signs. Do you enter the life pod from the top or the bottom? Subnautica devs, after putting laser cutter fragments in a room that you can only access with a laser cutter. No need to thank me. Special instructions. Send your cutest delivery boy. Wafers with cute fangs. Getting your feet wet. Dive for the very first time. 76.7%. The game. Jump into the water. Do it. 23.3%. No. Creature noises. First 10 hours. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Last 10 hours. Will you shut up, man? Me when someone actually uses the mini-map on the sea glider. Your tactics infuse and frighten me, sir. Warpers after curing 4, 5, 4, 6B by stabbing everyone. Tell me a cool fact about Subnautica. I don't care if it's in game lore or development, I just wanna know some cool things. When you get a bladderfish, but accidentally cook it instead of using it for water. IQ below zero. Have you heard that raw bladderfish gives you oxygen? No, I thought so. That's not a fact the PDA would tell you. In kindness there's evil. In evil there is kindness. Of course we have the balance. Then there's good. And then this bitch. Girls talk in a higher pitch to the boy they like. Girls talking to me. The 3 stages of the Subnautica first time player. Just landed. First Seamoth. Cyclops build. Who would win? A gargantuan apex predator that roams the most dangerous and desolate regions of the planet. Haha, get frozen in time, stupid idiot. Subnautica. Do you have a fear of the ocean? No. Would you like to? My Cyclops telling me for the 32,737th time that he's going to explode. Me vibing to abandon ship. Will you shut up, man? I use cuttlefish eggs as fuel for my bioreactor. Dude, what the duck? Subnautica new player starter pack. Pick up way too many acid mushrooms. Scared of nighttime. What the duck is that? Scared of reefbacks. Despite them being passive. I'm gonna explore that big ship. Screaming intensifies. Going really deep, thinking you will find a lot of rare materials. Warning. Approaching ecologically dead zone. Any copper? No, just more diamonds and gold. Welcome home to Altera. You will be granted permission to land when you settle your outstanding debt of 1 trillion credits. The Subnautica map. Wait. It's all a big reefback. Always has been. Trade offer. I receive your Seamoth. You receive a hug. A stalker when he sees you. Angry as duck. A stalker after you hit him once. Me returning from a successful trip. My base with negative hull integrity. The protagonist is so ugly, the game is unplayable. This game is amazing. Even if the protagonist looks like he was made for a low budget Pixar film. When you want to put a cool fish in your aquarium but haven't mastered the controls. The movie Villain. The actual Villain. Brain coral. Me about to drown 300 meters down. The world if the PDA required a battery to use. When you're playing Subnautica and the dope music cuts and turns creepy as you enter a new area. Oh no. Me telling my friend who's never played Subnautica to go check out that big crashed ship. This onion won't make me cry. You never get the feeling of playing Subnautica for the first time ever again. My sea moth after going through the mushroom forest. Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms. Are you sure what you're doing is worth it? Me, what could go wrong? 9 seconds later. You disable sound in Subnautica to be less scared. Reaper destroys your sea moth cause you didn't hear it. Wait to get the depth module before going in Jelly Shroom Cave. Try and hug the roof of the cave at 199 meters. Player. Subnautica reaches peak popularity. 100 days YouTubers. Seek calorie intake. Hey Locker, I'm just gonna grab something. Edit my name. Don't worry, your name suits you. I just need no duck you. Edit my name. Subnautica RTX off. RTX on. Gel sack appreciation post. Gel sacks are a good source of food and water. Only take up one inventory spot. Never go bad. Good bioreek to fuel. Can be found in lots of deep regions when you are far from your base, potentially saving you from death. Thank you for not letting me die. Seek fluid intake immediately. When you write detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region, are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? In a post and get 1k upvotes. It's a simple spell but quite unbreakable. PC controls in Subnautica. Console controls in Subnautica. Driving your sea glide after you lost your seamoth like. Playing Subnautica with other people through Netflix. I just sat down in a chair. No, you just essenced the server. Playing Subnautica alone. What the duck was that sound? Who's there? I put a power cell charger in my Cyclops to charge my Cyclops power cells. Wow, I can't find a flaw in his logic. How the sea glide feels before getting the sea moth. After getting the sea moth. Did you really think you could sneak onto the Aurora and I wouldn't try to eat you? Think survivor. Think. When it's your 7th time coming back to your base, but you still forget something. I came looking for copper and found gold. Now I need copper. Limestone. Copper. Titanium. Me bringing my sea moth to the crash zone without saving. IQ below 0. You found titanium. You found nickel. You found the fragment you needed. You found copper. Me explaining the whole Subnautica lore. My friend just wanting a taco. Me, when do I stop being horrified of the game? Subnautica, that's the neat part, you don't. People on this sub beating the game twice. Me still 30 plus hours and still at the surface level. Why do you exist? Just to taunt me? Come on, come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Subnautica should add a fridge so that organic stuff won't decompose. Change my mind. There are 9 life pods you can find in the game. 25 were successfully ejected. I scanned every fish in Subnautica. Anyone can do that, including crash fish. Subnautica players, when they see a giant Leviathan class creature approaching them about to eat them in one bite. Scans. Me when I see random thing that I don't care about. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I scan it? Oh cool. Hey. Psst. Come here. We also have ruby, kyanite, unranilite crystal. The four horsemen of this Subnautica music. Real life lookalikes. Reaper scary. This Easter egg. Hello copper. Titanium. Understandable. Have a great day. Inside you there are two wolves. One wants to run as far away from a Reaper Leviathan as possible. The other wants to kill it with just a knife and scan it. You are a Subnautica player. You are offered $1 million, but to claim it, you must enter the last video game you played and stay there for a year. If you accept the money, how's life there? Subnautica players. Me rushing to the island as soon as I get the countdown and then trying to find things to do for 40 minutes. Me reading the databank entry on the creature 2 feet away from me that I just scanned, realizing it's a leviathan. If you feel bad about yourself, please remember that not all life pods made into the planet. Some got destroyed before landing, and some fell into the dead zone. Crater edge. Let me guess. Your home. It was. And it was beautiful. This is brilliant. But I like this. Okay, we need new idea for Subnautica. New vehicles. More flora. Multiplayer. Have you ever punched a leviathan in the face? No. Hold, you like to? I came looking for copper, but lost my sea moth and developed thalassophobia. First playthrough of Subnautica. Second playthrough of Subnautica. Oh boy, they are coming to the rescue. Dude, shut up. I'm listening to Subnautica music. Halofficial. Kirby just swallowed you. What ability did he get? Kirby obtained cigarette as a weapon. Deals damage with second-hand smoke. Losses 1 HP per attack. Small chance of inflicting burn on enemies or on self.